if I had to say like a type, I would prefer a girl who's like smaller on top and bigger on the bottom than really large on top and no bottom. Like that's
Okay, so he want a girl with cheeks. Kudos to you. Everybody do. Let's continue.
a body type that I'm not really into that much. But you know, I'm just regular medium ugly, so I'm not asking for a lot. Just
Now, he described himself as medium ugly. And if you guys remember on the community post I asked, so y'all take that as a compliment. Most men said no. So guys, stop describing yourself as medium ugly. Because you know what that means? When women say that they want a medium ugly guy, they're basically saying I want a man that's only attractive to me based off of what he does for me. But if everybody sees him in public, they're gonna be like, man, why is that woman with this man? Because he doesn't look physically attractive. Because the narrative is that when women get to know you a little bit more, they will get more attractive to you, right? Is that fair to say? So women are looking for guys that may not necessarily be their type, but if they get to know the guy and they find out that he's a provider, he can do all these things for her, then they'll say, I want a medium ugly guy. And it's basically a guy that's not threatening out in public. Like women aren't going to try and shoot their shot at him because he's not conventionally attractive. So when you guys describe yourselves as medium ugly, it's basically an insult to yourself. Basically saying that you're unattractive, but you provide certain things which would allow a woman to fall in love with you. Stop saying that because that's not a compliment at all. And I told you guys about trying to get with women who say that you aren't their type because that's going to end bad because if their type does come around, then they may stray off. But they're trying to do something different by dating this man that's not, conventionally attractive to them. And there's videos on TikTok where women will showcase, see, I got me a nerd and he's showing me all the different Pokemons and things like that.
The girlies that know. Marrying a nerdy, a geeky man is where it's at. You want a soft girl life for the rest of your life? You know who to go for. I know when we were in high school, college, we were attracted to the quarterbacks or the baseball players or the soccer players or the super popular guys or the bad boy vibes. But truly, the girls who know that the geekies and the nerdies are winning right now. They're so in and they never go out of style. In whatever century, whatever era, you can just peep that the nerdies and the geekies are where it's at. And they're so sweet and they cook for you. How sweet.
It's not a compliment, guys. So my thing is women don't pick bad. They don't. They pick their type. And that's what it is. And then they'll say, well, I'm just a bad picker of guys. No, you're not. You was attracted to that man and you chose to have sex with him and have kids. And now you saying that I just picked bad. No, you picked your type. And don't fall into that trap of trying to save these women like, hey, let me show you something different. Let me show you that, not being a pookie is where you should be. No. Good women already know that you guys are good men. You don't need a woman who has been through the ringer and now she's like, oh yeah, now I want to get this nerd. I want to get this medium ugly guy. And y'all ass is leaning into it like this guy. You shouldn't. Okay?